Inspiration is the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative with a brilliant, creative, or timely idea. To copy something is to make something similar or identical to another thing. Look at these two thumbnail images, read both definitions I just said, and tell me which one does that really make you think? Do you think inspiration or copy? I need to take today's time to go into the complaint department because I saw something that really bothers me, and I see nobody, literally nobody, question this whatsoever. I just have a question today for Roblox developers. Where do you draw the line in the sand for inspiration and copying somebody else? But let me get started on this discussion. I got a lot to say in this video. Let's talk about a Roblox game that takes an idea and inspiration from something else but manages to make it unique and creative. That game right here that is a fantastic example of inspiration on Roblox would be Roblox Skyblock. The entire point is that it takes inspiration from Hypixel Skyblock. And while it might certainly take some core fundamentals from Hypixel Skyblock, the games function and play totally differently. They got inspired from the idea that was already there and twisted it around to make it unique. And yes, they both come off of the same idea, but both of the games play fundamentally different, is the point that I'm trying to make. Adopt Me is another Roblox game that takes inspiration from past Roblox ideas, like those adopt and raise games in the past where you live in a house and you have to have pets and families. It takes similar ideas and concepts from those, but makes the whole idea unique and sharpens it to be way better. Adopt Me was inspired by a game genre on Roblox that's existed for well over a decade at this point, and polished it to make it as good as they can possibly get it. There's also some other inspiration that came from this as well, where the main developer, in an old Reddit post, said that the reality is that Adopt Me is the modern-day equivalent for games like Neopets, Toontown, Club Penguin, or Tamagotchi. As we just mentioned with Skyblock, it took inspiration from other games in the past and twisted it around to make it their own unique concept. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about examples that are really pushing it in terms of inspiration. Last year, there was a new simulator called Saber Simulator that gained a lot of popularity really fast. The concept and the idea behind it is fairly simple. All you do is just swing your saber multiple times, gather up points, and then jump up to other clouds to unlock new areas. The game itself was doing pretty well, but what do you know, a week later, Bloxian Studio comes out with their Ninja Legends game, which totally overpowered Saber Simulator. Which in this game, you simply swing a nunchuck and have to keep double jumping into the sky to unlock new areas on top of various different clouds. Hey, wait a minute. Simulators are kind of the outlier here for this discussion, because to an extent, I believe all of them copy each other at one point or another, but it's just mostly the timing of the release of Ninja Legends right after Saber Simulator made me think that definitely something went down. I wouldn't call that a direct copy, but it's pushing it. Kind of like a, can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change it up a bit so it doesn't look obvious that you copied me. So now we're on to the main argument of this video, which is the copies. And it really bothers me when some Roblox developers pass this off as inspiration when they're just, if not flat out, directly copying what somebody else has already done on Roblox. I logged on Roblox this morning and I saw this on the front page, and I instantly was a little bit confused. I think everyone on Roblox is very well aware of Piggy. It's like one of the most popular Roblox games right now. A lot of people say Piggy copied other concepts from other ideas, but once again, I think the game simply falls under inspiration. They took concepts like Flee the Facility and Granny and combined those and had their own unique concept in the game to make it at least be a little bit different. Piggy at least offered something new and interesting for Roblox players, and of course with its own unique storyline to go along with the game. But you know, I find it really difficult with this game to write it off as inspiration or inspired by Piggy when both of the thumbnails fundamentally look the exact same. The positioning of the models, the positioning of what they're holding are the exact same, the blooded text is the exact same. Like, dude, you know, there's a lot of games on Roblox right now that are definitely inspired by Piggy because it took off really successfully, and a lot of developers want their slice of that success, and some people are doing that really good too with their own unique takes to it. Like Guesty is a combination of Piggy and Murder Mystery playing the role of guests on Roblox, which are removed. That's a unique idea and concept for a story, and I like that. Kitty is a game on Roblox that's similar to Piggy, Hello Neighbor, and Granny, but it has a very different and unique art style to it, and it makes itself stand out from the other games as well. But this here, though, it's so similar to the regular Piggy game to the point where it looks like, to an extent, the game is trying to trick you as if the game is made by the original Piggy developers, when that's not the case because of how similar it actually looks. I think that's precisely why it has so many people that just have dislike towards this game, is because it's so blatant of what they're trying to do. One of my friends, Darsev, said the puppet game is pretty good, but it just feels like a really polished version of Piggy. It doesn't add anything different from Piggy, maybe a few random extras, but nothing new. Even the story of the game seems to follow Piggy's, but it's still enjoyable. It's like you call it inspiration, but both of the game's thumbnails look precisely the same. The art style that you're going for of the game is pretty much mimicking what Piggy is going for. Both of the games are based off of preschool characters and follow a pretty similar storyline path. Like I said on my Twitter post, look man, I get inspiration, but this is really pushing the boundary of inspiration when the thumbnail looks exactly the same as Piggy's. Like say, imagine I had this song right here that I just made. And then you're like, wow, I really like that idea. So let me just go ahead and change the pitch a little bit. And now it's inspired. Inspiration, guys. It's okay. It's all good. You just gotta add that inspired tag into your description. That's all it takes to make the pain go away. The point of this video is that know the difference between inspiration and copy. And I'm not trying to rag on this developer that made Puppet by any means, but like, if they both look this similar in design and concept, it's just embarrassing in my opinion, because like, there's so many other creative and unique ideas you can do, as opposed to just copying what somebody else has already made. I don't know, for all I know, it could probably be a pretty fun game, but I can't get myself to play it because of the fact that it's way too similar for me to even consider it. And with that being noted, welcome to the next generation of Roblox simulators. Let me know how you feel about this video down below in the comment section. It's just something that I saw on Roblox, and I felt like getting a broad discussion going on about this. Like this video if you agreed or if you have a different opinion. Leave it down below in the comment section. Subscribe so we can get the 700,000 subscribers soon. And until next time, I'm KonekoKitten. Thank you all so much for sitting through this video. Hopefully see you guys, girls, or whatever in my next Roblox video tomorrow. But catch you all later. I'm Koneko. Peace.